Very funny dude. I've worked with him before. He's really talented. You guys are going to have a great time. How about a nice warm welcome for Gilad Foss, everybody? Give it up.
Thank you very much. Let's keep it going for John Fish. He's doing a great job. How's everyone doing? Good, good. Well, as you guys probably know, there are a lot of mentally ill people in New York. And I have this problem that they like paying me compliments. And it feels good to get a compliment until I find out that the person's crazy. So like I'm on the subway and this woman comes up to me and she's like, you know who you look like? Matt Damon. Oh my God, thanks a lot. No one's ever told me that before. She's like, you know, you also look like Wheezy Jefferson. And she started eating her Metro card. I had to ask for my phone number back. There's a guy in my office who uses the word theoretically all the time. Do you know anyone like that? It's really aggravating. I'm like, hey, John, do you know where the staplers are? He's like, well, theoretically, they're supposed to be in the supply closet. Slow down, Einstein. That's a little over my head. I mean, theoretically, no one should leave the house wearing a Lord of the Rings necktie, but... So my name's Gilad, and I'm American, but that's an Israeli name, as you may know from the news. Anybody here know an Israeli? Round of applause. Do you? That's cool. So I guess this part of the room has not bought electronics in Manhattan yet. Israelis are great, but they love explaining things to you that you already understand. They love to do that. And it was hot last week, and my Israeli cousin was over at my house. I'm serving him ice cream with a spoon, okay, just a regular spoon. And he's like, Gilad, I don't know if you know, but in Israel we have this thing, it's called a scooper. The way it works is you stick it into the ice cream, you scoop the ice cream out with it, and then you throw it into the bowl. I mean, I should know it was invented by the Israeli army, and I'm like, whoa. Menachem, first of all, stop spitting on me. Second of all, I know what a scooper is. He's like, are you sure you know? Because I feel if you knew, you would have one and you don't. Maybe next time I'm in Tel Aviv, I'll pick one up for you. You know?
So I'm trying to think. I am single, like every other comic here tonight. I'm single, and I'm very single. In fact, you guys know the show Sex and the City, right? You know that show. I'm working on a spin-off called Involuntarily Celibate in Brooklyn, which I think will be.
For a while, though, I did not have a television, and I just listened to the radio. Hot 97, as you can probably tell by looking at me. I'm a fan of blazing hip-hop and R&B. Best day to listen to Hot 97 is Martin Luther King Day. That's the best day to listen to it, because they always go like, you're tuned to Hot 97, celebrating the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Peace, love, and nonviolence. Now here's DMX with Shut Up Before I Stab You in the Throat. And that's a slow jam, ladies, on his new CD, Suppressing the Gag Reflex, DMX. Happy Martin Luther King Day.
So anyway, just a quick survey here. How many people here have well-off parents who sent them to an inner-city high school to prove they were committed to public education? Just me. What do you know? What are the odds of that? It's true. I grew up in Baltimore, and I went to this inner-city high school. It was completely black, 2,000 kids. I was the only white kid in my high school. My high school was so black, this one guy thought I was just the ashiest kid he'd ever seen. He'd offer me lotion like 15 times a week. He's like, are you sure you don't need any lotion, my ashy light-skinned brother? I'm like, no thanks, I'll just be off in this corner not making any friends. So, and I was the only white guy in the track team, obviously. Kind of saw myself as the Jackie Robinson of the Jackie Robinson Senior High School track and field team. Which was, I don't know what my parents were thinking, because, they sent me to a completely Jewish school right until 8th grade, and then to this all-black high school. It was like falling asleep in Fiddler on the Roof, and waking up in Shaft, you know what I mean?
But before I leave, I just want to leave you with a quick impression. This is my impression of Miss Piggy taking the SATs. All right, thanks, man.